My name is Shay O'Hearn. I'm the VP of Student Financial Services. I handle federal student financial aid and help students with payment plans.
What would you say is helpful for students thinking about going back? Like anything you can shed light on?
Definitely start with filling out the FAFSA just to see what any aid eligibility you have, Pell and or loans. You can also apply for one of the scholarships on our website under the Paying for School tab. There's a bunch of different scholarships there. Getting started that way just to see what your aid eligibility is, then you know how you can move forward if you're going to take some classes and what your course load would be.
That if they have questions, obviously they can go to FAFSA, but what areas can you or Lionel help them with to help them understand this process?
I can help them understand after they've already submitted the FAFSA and have entered our school code. Once I get that, I can see what it is they're actually eligible for, and then I can work with them on finance.
How much do you get from a scholarship?
Most of the scholarships are up to $2,500, and they're spread over, say, 6 courses or so.
And in terms of military?
So for tuition assistant students, each branch has its own application form and procedures. So it's best that they check with their branch and their education center for all of the current guidelines. And then to request your voucher at least 10 days before each course start date to ensure funding. And along with tuition assistance, if you fill out your FAFSA, if there's any gap in tuition, we will cover that with the active duty military scholarship.
Oh, could you explain that a little bit more in terms of how that may work for people?
So typically tuition assistance will pay about $833 for a 5-credit course. 5-credit course is $1,600 here. If you are Pell eligible, we'll take in the Pell plus the tuition assistance, and if there's any gap, we'll cover that gap with the active duty scholarship. If you're not eligible for Pell, we'll still cover that gap with the active duty scholarship.
Okay.
For VA students, if you're using VA benefits, you need to supply your COE or your certificate of eligibility to the school when you get registered. Know how your chapter covers your tuition payments and contact the military department here at Lionel with any specific questions.
Okay, and how do we contact the military department here at Lionel? Would it just be reaching out?
The best contact for them is email. It's military@lionel.edu.
Awesome. Perfect. Thank you. Now, a lot of individuals or a lot of students that go back into school may have families, they may already have careers, and so they're trying to juggle all that, finances. If somebody starts to fall behind with payments or struggles with payments, how does Lionel University help them?
We're very flexible with our payment plans. Just contact me if you have any issues with anything going on, and I'll work with you on a case-by-case situation.
Awesome. So you're really personalizing all of this for each individual student. So there's no blanket.
Yeah, because life happens. Your car breaks down, your kids get sick, you lose your job, whatever it is. You're clearly going to school for something, so let's just keep going forward and just keep in contact.